Morning, good morning. I already got my spot. What's happening, Hype Stars? Unique Infusionists. I am Queen Unique Brand Supporters. It is I, your hostess with the mostest. And sometimes a little bit extra. I am Queen Unique, y'all. Good morning, everybody. Y'all, so we are literally only, 3 days into school? And I'm gonna pick a pretty face this morning, y'all, because look at this. Look at this, y'all. Pretty face, what's the matter, beautiful? Y'all, she wanted to go home already. Good morning, y'all.
At least you get to go home at the end of the day.
Exactly. Nephew in the car too, y'all. Say good morning, nephew.
Morning.
Y'all, these kids already, we 3 days into school. They ready to go home already. What's happening, y'all?
I got my game.
Huh? Okay, matter of fact, when is the first game?
I mean, it's really August 23rd, but I got my scrimmage August 9th.
August 9th. Is the first one gonna be home?
Hopefully.
Okay. Good morning, y'all. I see y'all over there. Y'all. Pretty Face is not feeling it this morning, y'all. Look at her, y'all.
Doing too much at school yesterday.
What time did you go to sleep, mama?
You go to sleep.
Oh, you went to sleep early? Okay.
It's not even bad, so why are you tired now?
Exactly. Get her. Get her.
Now, look, I did stay up all night.
I went to sleep early, y'all. Good morning, y'all.
No,
If you tapping in, y'all, Pretty Face is being petty face this morning, y'all. She is already tired. She wants to go back home, and I won't let her.
Dad said I can go home.
It is too early to be going home.
We don't even do nothing.
fighting at school, bro.
They was fighting already?
No, I said I'm finna get fighting at school.
Boy, you better not you get to fighting at school. You gonna have auntie to deal with. How about that?
I'm finna get
You ain't finna get no ISS. You see this? You see this? I'm gonna get you.
I'm finna get ISS.
You ain't finna get no daggone ISS. I wanna pull up behind these people, y'all.
It's like I don't even really gonna go to school, but at the same time, I still got a whole game on Saturday. So.
Absolutely. Okay, so the game Saturday is home?
No, this is like a scrimmage. I think it's a scrimmage or jamboree.
Okay, it might be the jamboree, but it's home though?
I don't know.
You got to find out, nephew, because you know we outside for that now. You know we finna turn up for the city.
We going to get. I know the teams we going to get.
Who we scrimmaging first?
We're going to get.
Good morning, y'all. Y'all know this is Beyond the Bus Stop. We back to school, so y'all know in the morning we got the kids out. Pretty Faces being petty face this morning. We got one of Marietta's finest. Nephew was in the building.
We're going to get Rome.
Rome? Oh yeah.
I forgot the other team. It was Rome and somebody else.
Y'all know we finna put on for the city for that now, for real, for real.
Yeah, the scrimmage. We got Sprayberry.
Oh, y'all already know Sprayberry. That's gonna where is Sprayberry game? Cause that's
where's that?
Yeah, that one home? Cause you know that's the school they be tripping all the time.
Hopefully it's at home.
Good morning, y'all. See y'all in here, y'all. We got a little music going in the background. Let me see. Hey. Y'all, we gonna have a little topic this morning, y'all, because I gotta tell y'all something crazy I seen on this internet. But y'all know I try to curb my language around these babies for real. Hey. Y'all have a very busy day. Amika, good morning. Good morning, Hype Stars. I see y'all pouring in here, y'all. Y'all sent some encouraging words this morning. Look how she being petty, y'all. Y'all sent some encouraging words for Pretty Face, cause she being petty face this morning. Dad, tell them what you said, Pretty Face. No, we need to be talking about why school is important. Why it is important to be very efficient and on time the first couple of days of school.
No,
What you mean no? Why is it efficient to be on time for school, nephew?
So we can learn the same stuff that we did for the past 3 years.
Tell them why, Raji?
So we can learn the same stuff that we learned for the past 3 to 4 years.
Think about it. We going to high school next year.
That's right. Amika said, can you say hi? Hi, Amika. Good morning. Thank you for being here. Everybody in the chat, y'all jump in. Tell me where y'all watching from. We got the kids outside. We trying to motivate them, y'all, to get them to, want to go to school early, but they is sick of this shit already.
I'll be mad if I gotta wake up at 5:30 in the morning. Then I gotta go to the gym. Then come back home at 6:20. Take a shower.
Absolutely.
Then get dressed for school.
Absolutely. Crochet Queen 2140. I really like your name. You crochet? What types of things do you crochet? And yes, Crochet Queen says she's cranky this morning. Yes, y'all, she is a little cranky this morning. Chi-Town, shout out to the Chi in the building. Dashman said it's 3:54 a.m. for me. Dang, Dashman, where are you watching from?
If you like free money, download Upside.
I'm saving the cash
My
I
head
have from
don't
using
feel
Upside to help pay for it.
Yes, but y'all, Pretty Face is... Hi, Zanaya. Thank y'all so much for pouring in the building. Y'all tell me where y'all watching from. It's 6:55 where you are. Period. It's 6:55 where we are too, y'all. We're in Georgia. Crochet Queen says, I'm working on a granny hexagon cardigan. Ooh, that sounds beautiful. Let me follow your page, Crochet Queen. Give me 1 second. As a matter of fact, let me screenshot you because I love channels who do like DIY stuff. Y'all know over here we get into the arts and crafts shop. It's been a little while, but we coming back slowly but surely. Life has been definitely lifing. But anybody who has a channel who do like arts and crafts, tutorials, stuff like that, y'all know Queen love that. So I'm definitely gonna be tapping into your channel, Crochet Queen. Sanaya said, I'm in Dallas, America, and it's 5:55. I have not slept. Zanaya, you sound like Pretty Face. Sit up all night long, don't want to go to school. Y'all, we only on day 3, and Friday was day 1. So really this week, we only 2 days in, y'all, and look, that's how we look this morning. But we twins, like y'all, me and Raji twinning. Just me and my twinning now. Gubs. No, I did it first.
I was up at 4:45.
So you copy everybody.
You
Copied my fit last year.
She copied your fit last year, nephew. Just me and my twin and them. They laughing. Crochet Queen says, I also have cute cat videos. Now, Crochet Queen, I ain't gonna hold you, baby. I'm scared of cats. Y'all scared of cats? Y'all like cats? Taraji, you like cats?
Unless it's a lion.
A lion? Boy, you ain't finna play with no lion. Yeah, I'm scared of cats. Clearly, nephew likes cats. If it's a lion, Taraji likes cats. Sam 2X to you. Hey, good morning. You crochet, but you don't post, okay? Y'all, Pretty Faces Flat Busters here. Give mommy a kiss. I love you. That's my girl. Good morning, Gabs. That's Mama Mimi. Is that Mama Mimi? No? Okay. Y'all thought that was Mama Mimi. Florida is in the building. Shout out to Florida, y'all. Good morning. Okay, y'all. So the kiddies are out of the car, y'all. And y'all know Queen try to keep a little topic, a little message. But y'all, last night I seen something on these, y'all, I gotta go back to the house and get Tink, y'all. Tink was not with us this morning for, Beyond the Bus Stop. And I didn't even put Beyond the Bus Stop in the title so that the children would know to log in, y'all. But we're going to do Beyond the Bus Stop in the morning. So if you're in school, if you're a child headed to school, as long as your parents know you're following for the Bus Stop morning edition, all the kids can tap in, because this is where we'll get to see how y'all feeling, where your mental is at, what's going on. And yeah, usually it's early in the year. But usually early in the year, you don't have like many problems going on with the children. But some life lessons, y'all. And I'm driving somebody else's car this morning, so I gotta be easy on the wheel, and I gotta go back and get Tink. But y'all, so the little message this morning, and me and Pretty Face kind of talked about it before we got in the car. So y'all, you know how they say, don't be slow to speak and quick to listen. But when you do finally speak and you put your stuff out there, let's see. Zanaya says, I got school on the 12th. Congratulations. What grade you going to? Let's see. Sixth graders, period. We had a sixth grader not long ago ourselves, y'all. Pretty Face just went into the 8th grade this year. So it wasn't long ago. But one of the things that we see out here in this world is like when you are ready to, you know what I'm saying, let, you know, people who you think support you, ready to let them know your ideas. And sometimes you don't even like let them know directly. Like you ain't say it right to them. You might have said it to somebody else. You might have typed it somewhere. And this is how you know folks watching you. Because you don't need nothing out of there. Get out of there. Good morning. I'm coming, y'all. Hold up. Girl, when I say these kids this morning is all of them tripping. It ain't just you. Yeah. Because Taraji was being a petty face this morning. Exactly, and just got new clothes and already don't like the outfit. I said, okay, I'm done this year. I'm done. Already? It day 3 and Friday was last week. We only 2 days in. I said, oh no, petty face. I said, not this morning. Pick your outfit. And wear what you gonna wear. Get out of my presence with that pettiness. Got to worry about your own self. Mine just went out, and one of mine, because you know John going to college this year, so we supposed to be going back to school college shopping. This nigga done went out and bought a whole goddamn $245 pair of sneakers to go to college with, and he got mostly online classes. I said, my children. My children, girl. John said if he do have to go on campus, he gonna be stepping. Okay, y'all, good morning. All right, baby. Let me see. My daughter is starting high school. Hey now, congratulations. My daughter is starting high school at my son starts college. Congratulations, y'all. I have one going into college myself this year. I'm so excited for him. Stay safe, please. Love and light. Thank you so much. Laughing out loud. Y'all don't laugh at me. Y'all know I be just talking to anybody in the neighborhood. But y'all, so you know how you finally like put out into the universe what you want to do. And maybe you kept it, you know, a secret for a little while and you didn't want to let nobody know. But y'all, so last night, I had a whole conversation, y'all. And not really like a long conversation. I was literally just in somebody's comments, y'all, about something that was, you know, going on my channel, something I wanted to do. Not thinking by far, y'all, that the person who I saw like repeat it or is gonna be doing it or trying it or something would ever be watching little old me, y'all. So I came here to say, y'all, how I want to say it. I think it's a phrase out there for it, but what is it? Imitation is the biggest form of flattery or something like that. Y'all, when you see people copying what you're doing, when you see people trying to mask or just copy what you're doing, I want to say this. Thank you so much for the congratulations. Beaky loves Alice. Thank you so much. Congratulations to all of y'all too. If you heading back to school, heading back to college, passed your grade, hell, got to repeat your grade. As long as you keep going, congratulations, y'all. But I had to get this out because I was so pissed off, y'all. I was so pissed off, y'all, because I usually, okay, there it go, y'all, because this is not my car this morning. I was so pissed off because I'm like, why is you copying? But y'all, I wanted to tell y'all, just because somebody is copying what you're doing, just because somebody ran out there and attempted to bring forth a vision that you had before you had a chance to put yourself, your unique self, into it, that does not mean that you can't do it, y'all. Keep going. Keep pushing and go on and bring that vision to life, because just because they tried to copy you or heard a little bit about what you want to do and then they want to run out there and do it, know this. Can't nobody do it like you do it. These people be copying, lurking, sitting in the back watching what you doing. And sometimes you don't even be doing nothing. You literally, y'all, because I was literally just in the comments, me and another creator having a conversation, and I mentioned something about what was going on my channel. And then, y'all, it won't even 6 hours later. It's a whole live going on about what you want to do, what you want to try. Y'all some copycatters, some imitators, some perpetrators, and some haters. And that's what I came to my platform to say. And it looks like I have a lot of my hype star youth in the building this morning. So I wanted to let my babies know. And then for y'all who catch the replay, you know, the grown folks. But for my babies this morning, because I see it's a lot of y'all in the building this morning, just because they copying you, go ahead and do it, because can't nobody do it like you do it, y'all. People be dead. Look at the beautiful Queen Fee is in the building. Good morning, the beautiful Mrs. Queen Fee is in the building, y'all. But yeah, y'all, just because they're trying to copy you, just because they're trying to do something like you, just because they think that they done ran out there and dropped it before you did, trust and believe, they gonna keep watching you because they ain't gonna know how to move. And when I say they don't know how to move, y'all, thank you so much, Queen Fee. You have a great day too, boo. I'm not on the way to the cubicle this morning, y'all. That's one of the updates from yesterday. One of the updates after our signal cut off, y'all. I am officially at home with my husband, y'all. And y'all, we gonna get into that. I'm officially home with my husband. Those of y'all who have been following, y'all know Mr. What's Happening has been dealing with a work-related injury, y'all. It's been over a year now, but we are finally getting into the medical care that he needs. So who else better to be his caretaker until we find the perfect nurse, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I get to chill at home right now and work on my YouTube channel, work on my arts and crafts, and just lay up and cuddle up with my husband and do what he need me to do for him, y'all. Thank you, Daniel. May God bless you as well. I wish you a blessed day. Thank you so much, Daniel. I truly, truly appreciate that, y'all. But it was just, y'all, it was on my heart. And y'all know, Queen, like, I'll get up in the morning and God be done gave me something. And I'll wait. But God was like, I felt that. I felt that in my spirit, because I just looked, you know what I'm saying? I was watching this live like, girl, how long you been lurking? How long you been watching? And then honestly, y'all, this is not the first time. Who better than you? Absolutely. Because people will watch, they will copy. And it's like, dang, I didn't even know you was watching Little Old Me. And then you go throw up a whole live about what you doing, what you need, how you need to get it done. Girl, stop copying people, because this is not the first time, y'all. I had to put that out there too. People, what's happening Instagram? Y'all know I was gonna say something. What's happening Instagram? Yeah, these people be copying, y'all. They be lurking. They be watching. And then you be like, you be sitting back. You don't even be going in their lives, but somebody will hit you like, yo, go check this out, yo, because didn't you just say this? And that's exactly how it happened for me. I was like, was it me and this person just having this conversation? And then all of a sudden, you've been doing planning. You've been doing this. Y'all, I'm telling you, keep going. Nobody can execute your vision like you. They may copy, they may try, but they can never be unique like you. They don't have that vision. They don't have that creative touch. The only thing that they're moving on is what they've seen or what they heard, y'all. So I just came here to encourage y'all and Petty Face this morning, because y'all see Raji was being petty. I encourage y'all to keep going. Let them people watch. You ain't signed up to be no influencer, but clearly you are making a difference in somebody's life, because clearly they will strategically try to make a live about you, what you're doing, how you're doing it, and then they want to try to come out there and do it themselves, y'all. So my encouraging word this morning, go on, keep going, keep posting, because y'all know how we say we are the algorithm. These people out here, y'all, and then let me tell you, this is another way that you will know. Because, you got to check. You got to go back. You got to be like, let me go back and look at this page. Let me see if you've been doing this. Let me see if you've been had a, you know what I'm saying? You got to go back and look at these and realize that's how you know. And sometimes it will make you a target, because they will target you for it too. Because when you pop out with yours, oh, it ain't going to be nowhere near what they have offered. But when you go back and look, it's like, let me go up and down this page real quick. You ain't been doing this. You ain't been doing this. Scroll. Yeah, let them folks keep watching. Make sure you bring them the best coverage. Make it all exclusive if you have to. But y'all keep going. These people ain't doing nothing but sitting here trying to find something that they can do because they are doing nothing. Let me jump into the comments really quick because I got to go get Tink, y'all. Beaky said life is good. Absolutely. And keep that motivation. Life going to be good every day. Every day you wake up, I don't care what's going on. Light bill due, life still good. Rent due, life still good. Car payment due, life still good. Whatever it is. So shout out to Beaky with that word. Life is definitely good. Beaky Loves Alice says, I have this with my neighbor. She copies about 60% of what I do. That means you a dope ass person. Because you can tell when somebody copying you. You know your word. You know what I'm saying? Even if you ain't dropped your product, your craft, your vision yet, you know what you talk about, who you talk about it with. And these people watching, they lurking. You don't mean to be no influencer, but for people like us, y'all, it's in us. It ain't on us. And if you keep watching, because I don't even watch this channel. I don't, y'all. But the fact that, you know what I'm saying? I was like, yo, that do sound like what we was just talking about. They will watch you and they will try to execute. But see, what happens with people like that? They gonna run out there, they gonna crash, and they gonna burn because they waiting on you to post up next so they can see how, oh, I got more followers than her. So if I go ahead and do it now, people gonna run over here and look, and they gonna crash and they gonna burn because they're not gonna know how to, you know what I'm saying? They're not gonna know how to continue the journey. That's why so many people got businesses that crash, burn, they pop up, and then they fall out, then you don't never hear about it. They got about 12 things going on. That's because they're not finishers. You are the finisher. God gave you the word. God gave you the mission. God gave you the vision. You are the executor, y'all. Don't let people play with y'all. Let them copy. Let them try to copy it. And then when you go to ask them, this is another way, y'all. You go to ask them something about it, and guess what, y'all? They don't know for real. But let me jump back in the comments. Beaky says, I let her because she can't grow plants like I can, period. She probably gonna kill all her plants, you know. And I don't want to be mean, but she probably gonna kill all of them because she's trying to copy what you're doing. And she probably ain't even got no green thumb. She probably got a purple one, Beaky. So take that with you. But shout out to everybody who has joined us for just this little moment this morning, y'all. Keep going. Like I told Pretty Face this morning, girl, you are only 3 days into the school year. We don't have time to be staying home right now. If you don't, this is another word. Thank you, God. This is another message, y'all. If you don't step out into that world that God has created for you, whatever that environment looks like, if you don't step out, then you are taken away from what God has blessed you to do. You're not executing your marching orders. If you imagine what would happen if you don't show up. That's why you got to show up, y'all. Imagine what would happen if you don't show up. You have to move around the world, the streets, the airwaves, your environment, your calling, your vision. You have to move like you know you were sent there for that mission. If you don't show up, what can happen? And there it is, y'all. So I just came here to say, Petty Face, stop being petty face this morning. I'm gonna need you to put a smile on because I know you watching my live. And mommy loves you. But no, I ain't gonna say less of a mom, but we 2 years into the year. I would feel horrible if I be like, yo, you tired today? Let's not go to school. If I took somebody or my own daughter, my own child, if I took her away from what she's supposed to be doing, you never know who's missing out on a blessing. You never know who needed your word today. You never know who needed to see your smile today. You never know who needed to be just in your presence. You never know what you mean to people. That's why these copycatters. Y'all, I keep going back to the copycatters. This why them copycatters watching you so hard because they don't know what to do next, y'all. So thank you so much for telling everybody to like the live. Y'all know I don't really be asking, double tap the screen. Send up one of the little crown things, y'all, because I'm still working on that. But yeah, and we have to start holding, you know how they say you got to hold people accountable? No, we got to start with self because clearly Mr. What's Happening was like, yeah, she can stay home. It's early in the year. Nah, we might need that day for another day. You know what I'm saying? We have got to learn to excel, grow past what you're currently feeling. If you're having a shitty mood right now, you know what I'm saying? Because it's not no It's not bad to be in a bad mood. It's not bad to be angry. It's not bad to be in a stuck place for a moment. But the problem comes when you stay stuck there. So I am encouraging you to keep going. Shout out to Beaky with the crowns in the chat. Yo, I love it. Y'all know. Roll out the royal blue carpet for yourselves. That's 2 blue hearts, the crown in the middle, and then 2 other blue hearts on the other side. Y'all roll out the royal blue carpet for yourselves, because when I see crowns go in the chat, that means y'all can relate. Y'all, we got to keep going. We can't be like, oh, I don't feel like it today. What if God didn't feel like it today? What if God didn't feel like waking you up today? Then you would be doing nothing. And I can't say where you're going, heaven or hell, but if you're stuck in a sunken place, you're probably going straight to hell with the misery. So y'all, I encourage y'all to find something. Y'all know it's almost fall bat season. And y'all know what happens in fall bat season. In fall bat season, we get back to loving ourselves. We get back to finding those things that we enjoy. We get back into our purpose in fall back season, because it's time to harvest, y'all. It's time to bring in all of our riches. It's time to invite people to the table. It's time to invite people to the table. And you want to make sure that when you invite people to the table, that you're offering something of a nourishment, of a benefit, and you want to make sure that you're doing that in a wholesome manner, y'all. So we can't be stuck like Pattyface this morning and not want to go to school and not show up, because when you don't show up, you have to walk around these airwaves in this world with your crown so high that you got to feel like, yo, if I don't show up, something's not going to get done today. You are the executor. Go outside and execute. Be great on purpose, with purpose. Hey, YAI, I appreciate you being here. Thank y'all so much for hitting the like button, y'all. But y'all know over here, especially during we back to school, the school season, y'all, right here in the morning, we're going to tap in 6:40-ish, 6:45 every morning beyond the bus stop, just to see where the children are mentally, how they feeling. Just like my own daughter this morning, y'all know we don't mind. Thank you so much, y'all. And I ain't even got no makeup or nothing on because it's so early. But y'all know in the morning, I love you too. Thank you so much. Y'all know in the morning, especially during school, I'm very involved. That's why I'm so glad to be out of work at this time, because I really was going to tell my job, like, yo, I need a couple of weeks because my kid's going back to school. And the mom in me likes to be up and be at that bus stop. The mom in me likes to know, yo, how my child going to school and they mental this morning, what they feeling. Did I miss something last night after we said our prayers? You know, I like that space. So I'm so glad to be able to be home with my husband and my children. Thank you so much, y'all. So, y'all, these nails are actually a DIY hack. This is a YouTube hack, y'all. I don't know, y'all. This is not my card this morning. One of my homies is in Ohio, and they needed in Ohio for a week. One of Mr. What's Happening's homeboys is in Ohio for a week, and they needed us to keep their car so we can go feed their dog. So we're actually pet sitting this week and taking care of their animals while they're gone. So shout out to the homie who was like, yo, keep my car for the week. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. My dream car, y'all, I really don't have a dream car. I can say the car that I was given, my first car by my parents when I graduated high school, was a Mitsubishi Eclipse. It was sleek, black. That one did have 4 doors. It was a 4-door Mitsubishi Eclipse, sleek, black, like it was wet when it came down the street. I would love to have that car back just as a memory. I love you so much, and I hope you have a great day. Thank you to everybody who came in the building, y'all. But yeah, I really have to go get my nails done, y'all. My nail tech is a little upset with me right now, but I'm home with my husband, clearly, y'all. So I'm actually just being a grown-up budgeting. So I was like, yo, I'm not finna go spend $200 on my fill-in. So there's a channel, and I'll share it on my community wall. She does the DIY fill-in and full set nails, y'all. And you can literally go right to Dollar Tree. She'll tell you on her channel, go right to Dollar Tree. It's a baking soda hack. You can do it with a number of things, but I just wanted to try it. It's a baking soda hack where you can do your fill-in and do your acrylic set. And yeah, so my fill-in has been done with baking soda and literally just some glitter. And Taraji calls this a junk nail. Sorry, y'all, about the middle finger. I can't have a license because of seizure. I missed the freedom. I was there before. Not long ago. My doctor. I had a medical emergency. Where I had to be rushed to the emergency room from my job, and I wasn't allowed to drive for a little while. So I get it. But shout out to everybody in the building, y'all. I have to go in here and I have to get Tink ready. So I may come back a little later, y'all. But yeah, let them folks copy you. Go on out there and give them something to. Give them something to copy. Don't stay stuck. Don't be, because I was in my feelings. I was like, this heifer. But God was like, yo, go on, let her do it. Because that means they have to watch you to see how it progresses, what to do next. So go on out there. Keep being the influencer that you are. Keep being the executor that you are. And yeah, give them people something to watch. Go on out there, y'all, and execute on purpose with purpose. I love y'all. Shout out to everybody who came in the building. Y'all hit the like button right now or on the replay. Shout out to all of the new subs in the building. I really appreciate y'all for tapping in. And yeah, y'all, we'll be back later on because I got a busy day and I'm probably going to be talking junk about somebody later because these people, I got to go look in their face today, y'all. But I'm going to do it in a nice way. When I can't get stuff done over the phone, I got to pull up. And today is that day, y'all. So go on outside, y'all. Execute. Be great on purpose, with purpose in that